Welcome back to my channel, Sports Fan. Today we dive in to one of the biggest showdowns in track and field, the United States versus Jamaica. For years, these two sprinting powerhouses have dominated the global stage, trading victories, records, and glory. But in this latest clash, Team USA has managed to defeat Jamaica, sending shockwaves through the athletic world. We all know Jamaica's reputation, the land of sprint kings and queens, the nation of Bolt, Fraser-Price, and Thompson-Hera. Their dominance has been almost untouchable, with raw talent, unmatched speed, and national pride fueling their athletes to global stardom. But the USA has a legacy just as deep, with a wider pool of athletes, cutting-edge training, and fierce competition at home. The American sprint machine has always been ready to rise again, and in this latest race, it was all about execution, discipline, and hunger of victory. In this video, we will break down how the USA pulled it off, what it means for the balance of power in sprinting, and whether Jamaica can bounce back. Was this just a single victory or the start of a new era in track and field dominance? Stick around as we analyze the race.
So another clean start under the floodlights of the London Stadium. Zoe Clark running well for Great Britain and Northern Ireland in lane number 6. Day of Jamaica going well in lane number 3. The Jamaicans were going so well here last year in the World Championships, but an injury to their second leg runner put hopes to any medal that the Jamaican team could win. Thomas going well for the USA in lane number 7. The first leg run completely in lanes. So down the home straight for the first time in this women's 4x4. Poland putting themselves in a good position. When the stagger unwinds, Poland are in a great position here on their first leg. America though holding on with Thomas in lane number 7. Let's see who's ahead of the changeover. They hold the battens high, the incoming runner goes out, and I think Poland are edging this one in this women's 4x4.
Yeah, very good leg there from Holland Kovalik of Poland on the opening leg. Although the USA's outgoing runner, incoming runner rather, Breonna Thomas, the first leg runner, ran strongly. And she's handed over to Kiana Horton on this second leg, who leads marginally, but brilliant running here from the Poles, 2 in 3rd place. These three, you could almost throw a blanket over them, couldn't you?
So a little bit of a breakaway here. USA, Jamaica, Poland, the individual 400-meter runner Russell storming down the home straight here. Great Britain and Northern Ireland running well into second or third position here. This is good running by the British team, but a virtually identical handover. Jamaica and the USA. Got to get on that inside line. You don't want to be running further. Expect the American athlete to cut inside down the back straight, and the Jamaican does as well. Jamaica leading the USA. Finette Agyepong for Great Britain and Northern Ireland, currently in 3rd position for the British team. The long blonde hair of the American onto the shoulder of the Jamaican, looking to get the baton over. The athlete who's incoming looks down the home straight. The next leg runner is put in position at the 200-meter mark. Wherever their athlete is, they're not allowed to move. So now coming into the final changeover, this women's 4x4.
Yes, good leg this from the American Kiana Horton. She hands over by with about a 4-meter lead there from Jamaica. The rest of them go through with Britain locked together with Poland. I think Poland just getting the 3rd spot as they hand it over there. That's a separate battle from this up front, really, with a full-blooded contest between the Americans and the Jamaicans, or the USA beginning to ease away. That's a gap of about 4 meters with 200 to run.
So Baumgart of Poland and Diamond of Great Britain battling for the third position, but it's the USA, the familiar baton-holding style of the American team, but it's so much easier to chase than to lead. Jamaica on a charge with McPherson. We have France in the left of his shot coming into a podium finish. France are going to get on the podium here, but look at the battle. Is it going to be France? Is it going to be Jamaica? Can she get inside? Oh! 3:24.28.
Now let's get into the race itself. From the very start, the atmosphere was electric. Fans knew this wasn't just another sprint. It was USA versus Jamaica, a rivalry built on pride, history, and pure speed. The Jamaican athletes came in with confidence, carrying the weight of their nation's sprinting legacy, but this time the Americans showed they weren't here to play. From the gun, you could see the explosiveness of Team USA's start. It was crisp, powerful, and perfectly timed. The Americans wasted no motion while the Jamaicans seemed just a split second off in their acceleration. And in a sprint, that fraction of a second can make all the difference. By the halfway mark, the race was neck and neck. The crowd roared as both teams pushed their limits, stride for stride. But the USA's form, strength, and closing speed started to show. The anchor leg delivered a monster finishing, pulling away just enough to silence the doubts and secure the victory. This wasn't just about one race. It was about preparation, strategy, and execution. The Americans proved they could rise to the challenge, reminding the world that sprinting dominance is never permanent. It's earned, race by race. For Jamaican, these low strings, but it also fuels. The athletes are known for bouncing back stronger, and you can bet they will use this as a motivation for the next showdown. And when USA and Jamaica meet again, the stakes will be even higher. So what does this mean for the future of sprinting? The rivalry is alive, the competition is fierce, and the world is lucky enough to watch it unfold. Because when USA and Jamaica face off, one thing is guaranteed: history will be made on the track. And that's the story of how USA pulled off a stunning victory over Jamaica. A reminder that in track and field, no crown is ever safe. And the chase for greatness never ends. But what do you think? Was this just a one-off performance? Or we are seeing the start of a new sprinting dominance? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I would love to hear your take. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next big showdown. We have got plenty more track and field content coming your way. Thank you for watching, and remember, every race tells a story, but this one might just go down in history. See you in the next video.